Howdy viewers, my name's Scott and welcome to another new Time of Gold video. Yes, today we're going to be running this deep lead material. I've had it sitting at home for about 6 months, just waiting for things to be right, for the creek to be flowing, nice clean water sort of thing. Rather than explain all this, if you look up on my video playlist for sampling a deep lead paleo channel 4, and that'll give you an idea of where this ground came from. Yeah, and what we're going to be running it in is this weapon here. Yeah, so the original idea was to try and build a highbanker out of wood and epoxy. Well, the hopper and the sluice, that all worked. I built all the frame out of wood as well, but it was just shit and it was flimsy. So I rebuilt the frame in aluminium. Oh, there's a lot to go through. There's the injection manifold coming up into here to the spar injectors, or the spar jets. And this goes up and down by it. I've got to stay on this side so I can set it how I want it. What else have I done? I put this expanded in backwards because it's going to churn its way under. The whole idea is to just disintegrate all the material that goes into it and scour it on the bottom and roll it up over itself. And just some perforated under there. I've got a couple of door stops just to give it make it solid. I've used 100mm floor grates in here to set them in there, and I can actually move that and adjust the angle of the jet. This shit, that's just bloody checker plate rubber and some nice rubber fittings and that from Clark Rubber. Got a little vial there so I can keep an eye on my level. Under here, after it's mashed out up there, anything that hasn't disintegrated and fits through these holes, well, it cops it again when it comes down through here into these dual boiler zones in here, and it scours again. Mind you, any sort of shot of your gold will fall out there, anything that fits through here, and if any nuggets, which there probably won't be, will hold up in the corner up there. Alright, and down under here we've got the dual mini cells there. I've given it a bit of a skid plate run there for some velocity speed. This whole piece here, that's all tack welded together as one bit. So yeah, it's just those two screws. This all comes out. The usual bolts there for the dream mat. And yeah. That's her, so I'll kick her in the guts and give you a look at that. There she is running with the hopper up. Look what happens when you push it down. Heaps better if you run it down flat. So I've got this here, hold it down there. Section there. I've got these here to adjust it and decrease the velocity if I want to. Full on gas struts. Alright. Alright, I'll run a few buckets through and get into it. Alright, we're down to the last bucket. Been watching how these cells are working, and I had it I had it set at probably about 10%, which is 80 mil over 800, and I've dropped it back probably 20 mil there, so about 60, so I don't know, about 7-8%. And it's just slowed the cells from spinning too fast. I don't want them spinning too fast. Yeah. I'll show you how I feed it, one-handed. All them bastards. Drop him in there. We've got this little hand rake. Just pull it back out of there like that. I always leave a little dam right here at the edge. Stops any water with any particles possibly spilling out over here. So everything goes down through the sluice. There. There's the tailings. Clean as a whistle. Beautiful. Alright, I'll finish off this last bucket. Alright, I've switched her off. I'm just having a look at this mat here. There. So there's a fair bit of colour in there. All up in there. What's interesting is I've got a big line of gold. I'm all the way down to about here. On that inside edge. Yeah, bit of colour there. Anyway, I'll pull these mats out and pan them up first, and we'll see how we went in the bottom. Alright, we'll do a little quick reveal of what we got out of the dream mats at the bottom. Plenty of gold in there, a few grams there. Right. Let's take that home and clean that up. Anyway, we'll move up to the next boiler section. Right, I've emptied out the boiler section. This is that component there. Pretty simple, all in one piece, all spot welded together. This is what we got in that one. Maybe about the same again, maybe a gram, we're lucky. But very good. Alright, and this is what the top boiler section looks like once I'm finished. It should be all tight, packed underneath there. See a bit of colour sitting there in the ribs there. So it'd be very interesting to see what comes out of under here. Yeah, so I'll just clean that out and I'll be back. Alright, so I've cleaned out the top boiler box, the spar, whatever you want to call it. And this right here is the whole point of the concept of my highbanker, is just see what I can recover before I get to the dream mat. Have a look at this, we'll do a bit of a roughie. See all the gold starting to show up there. Here she is. Fucking look at that. Little picker there. It fucking works. Works very well. Anyway, yeah. I'll put this all together and take it home and clean her up, and I'll catch us back there. Alright, back at home. That's what we got out of it there. Nice little spread of colour in the pan. Yeah. Not as much as what I hoped for, but still a pretty good run for, what did we do, 140 litres. Anyway, yeah, I'll weigh her up and we'll see how we go. Alright, let's chuck her on the scales here and see how we go. Hopefully I don't spill the shit. Not too bad. 6.8 grams. Very good. A lot more there than I thought. Yeah, very happy with that little run. Anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I've got so many different things coming up. Yeah, so I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed, and what does everyone say? Smash the like button. Yeah, because I've got some pretty cool stuff to show you all in the future. Anyway, yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Cheers.